God is heaven among heavens and waters among waters. My name is Samuel, is a Hebrew name meaning heard by God. Nothing will pass away from the law, not even the eye. Judaism is the oldest and truest religion. You gotta make a decision. It was founded by God. The Hebrews conquered the land of Canaan, the promised land with milk and honey and wells amongst the sand. There were giants, yet the Hebrews triumphed and they asked for a king. God knew that this request hardship would bring. Nevertheless, he relented, hoping the Israelites would be repentant. But King Saul did not refuse at all. Livestock and the king he spared, yet God had promised he would blot out the remembrance of Amalek from under heaven. So the prophet Samuel slew King Agag of the Amalekites to pieces. God's real smart, he knows about science, yet atheists and devil worshippers rebel against him in defiance. The heavens declare the glory of God. God's like Superman, he can fly and do anything he wants. God's love for us he flaunts. El Shaddai died on the cross and claimed to be the Son of God, so there's only three choices. Either he was a lunatic or a liar, or he was the Son of God. The latter's true, just like Gideon's will and God's due. And Jacob saw a ladder to heaven too, but you reap what you sow. Plant seeds of love and let it grow. God is sovereign, we cannot question God's will or his plans. You cannot make demands, make your requests. God has plans for us, for our hope in the future. Spiritual surgery like sutures. God sees everything that bling bling in a cross. Don't make you a believer. Don't listen to the deceivers. Fuck the media, they're lying through their teeth. Glossing over the real story, looking out for their own glory. Their souls are dead and rotten because they're already deceased. I look to God for approval, not man. Things don't always happen like we want them to. There's no such thing as coincidences, dude. Everything isn't planned in God's hands are way faster than Jackie Chan's. I keep my heavenly priorities. God's voice is louder than a lion's roar. You see, he loves us to the core. Lazarus begging for food. The dog licks his sores, but Lazarus is in heaven now. The rich man went to hell and wanted to warn his brothers. In other words, God replied, you're responsible for your own soul and not another's. God is strong, he works all day long and does not tire. See, God's desire is that no man should perish, but some men rebelled, fated to be cast into hell. But the elect, when we repent, God spares us. Without God's love, our souls are drier than the Mojave Desert. Hell is hotter than wasabi. God's name is Yahweh in the Bible over 6,519 times. God's doing right, punishing those who commit sinful crimes. God said, my name is Yahweh, that is my name, and I will not give glory to another. Quit being a mama's boy, love God more than your mother, but thinking that she had you. A lot of people are bad through and through. Fuck Roe versus Wade, abortion is cold-blooded murder. Babies need affection and need to be nurtured. Life begins in conception, wear a condom or something. If you don't want a baby, maybe you should stop sleeping with her if she's not the woman of your dreams. Life is more than it seems, our souls God redeems. Two wrongs don't make a right, you should be happy bringing a baby into the world. It's a blessing and a delight, even when you have to get up at night. But the laws are made by Hasidic Jews, the one who control the news, acting innocent, sitting in the pews. But these are evil dudes whom El Shaddai calls a synagogue of Satan and blasphemy. They have no class, you see, there ain't no such thing as a white Hebrew. That's insulting. The Jews' conduct to El Shaddai was revolting. They asked him questions, he answered with silence. They responded with violence. God has no hidden agenda, so pay attention to the signals he gives us. Resist the devil and he will flee like Lot from Sodom and Gomorrah. Lot's wife became a pillar of salt. She looked back where she knew she ought not. God cannot lie, and El Shaddai can no longer die. Our sins he forgives.